Okay, this is my 1996 Buick Roadmaster. I just bought this car to replace the one that got wrecked. Now, I'm not sure exactly how it looks in the camera, but I picked this one up in North Houston. A guy was selling it, and he let me have it for a pretty good price. $27.50 is what I paid for this. And the reason is because me and my buddy, we went looking through the junkyard for replacement body panels for my Buick, and you could not find Buicks in the junkyard to save your life. So what I went ahead and did was I was talking to him. I was like, hey man, I saw this one up on the north side for sale, blah, blah, blah. It looked like it was pretty good. What do you think? And he says, well, if it looked like a good deal, go ahead and pick it up. Well, I did. And so now I'm driving it. And, of course, the guy who had it before, supposedly had some other work done to it. He had the transmission replaced, apparently, and it shifts pretty good, and it feels like it's a brand new transmission. Definitely doesn't feel like it has the miles on it that it does. Car drives very well. So for that, I'm pretty grateful. It does pull to the right a little bit, and the driver's seat did go out, the motor, so we're going to have to fix that. Now, I'm not exactly sure. There's a few little niggles here and there. The hood does have one or two minor creases in there where I think, people bumped into it or whatnot or set something on top. And there's a ding, there's a ding right there. And then there's a ding, like a little golf ball where it might have gotten caught in a hailstorm. But really minor stuff, I think. And, later on I just might get a wild hair up my ass and then give it a paint job. But the body panels are straight, and it's definitely not wrecked like my 95 was. So, you get what you basically get what you want. I could have gone and found one for like 50,000 or 40,000 miles, but then everybody would want $9,000 for it also. So I feel like I got a pretty good, decent price on this. Now, this is the limited edition, or the collector's edition, and there's definitely stuff in here that my Buick didn't have. Basically, it's got heated seats, and it's got lumbar control on there, which I thought was pretty cool. And then it's got a CD player. And I don't know, but the radio sounds like it's a lot better, too. The back seats seem pretty unmolested. Unfortunately, it is a little bit junky. Well, actually, the back seats are in damn good shape. And the rear carpet does look like, there is a little dirt right there, and there is like a little tear right here. So I'm really not sure. I'm still trying to decide if I'm just going to go ahead and transfer the body panels from this car onto my Buick, or if I'm just going to go ahead and transfer the body panels from this car into my Buick, or if I'm just going to go ahead and transfer the interior from my car into this car, or vice versa. So I really got to see. Other than that, though, man, it seems like it's pretty good. There's a few things here and there, but for the most part, I feel like it's a pretty decent, solid replacement car for my 95. $27.50. I guess I can't really argue about the price. Yeah, it could, I guess, be a little bit cleaner, but there's nothing little TLC won't take care of. So that's it. That's my 96 Buick Roadmaster.